I'll do it later. That tiny sentence has ruined more dreams than bad luck ever did. Seriously. Later sounds so harmless, so innocent, like a cute little puppy. But secretly, it's a professional thief. It steals time, energy, opportunities, and somehow makes you feel relaxed while doing it. I used to say it all the time. I'll start working out later. I'll call my parents later. I'll learn that skill later. I'll save money later. I'll sleep early later. Which makes absolutely no sense, by the way. And every time I said it, I genuinely believed I had plenty of time. But one day I realized something terrifying. Time doesn't walk, it sprints. You know that feeling when it's Monday morning and suddenly someone says, "Can you believe it's already Friday?" Excuse me? Friday? We just suffered through Monday together, and years are even worse. One minute you're watching cartoons after school, and the next minute your back hurts because you sneezed too aggressively. How did we get here? That's the scary part about time. It never warns you. It just quietly keeps moving while you keep saying, "I'll do it tomorrow." I remember during school I had this one assignment. It was given 2 weeks early. 2 weeks. Did I start immediately? Of course not. I acted like I was a billionaire of free time. Day 1. I'll do it later. Day 5. Still plenty of time. Day 10. I work better under pressure. Night before submission. Suddenly I became a motivational speaker, energy drink addict, and part-time philosopher at 2 a.m. And somehow this same behavior followed me into adulthood. That's when I understood something important. We think we're delaying tasks, but actually we're delaying our lives. Think about it. People wait to be happy, wait to travel, wait to start a business, wait to apologize, wait to enjoy life. As if life is a Netflix show they can pause anytime. But life doesn't pause. You know what's funny? We treat tiny things urgently but important things casually. Your phone battery at 5%? Immediate panic. Where is the charger? But your dreams at 5%? Maybe next year. That's crazy. And the dangerous thing about later is that it feels safe. Because saying later removes pressure. You don't have to face failure today. You don't have to feel uncomfortable today. You don't have to try today. But later slowly turns into never. And most people don't even notice it happening. A lot of us imagine life like a huge empty road ahead. But honestly, life is more like toilet paper. The closer you get to the end, the faster it disappears. Yeah, weird example, but accurate. One day you're celebrating New Year's, then suddenly another new year arrives and you still haven't started the thing you promised yourself. Gym membership? Still unused? Online course? Still at 3%? That book you said you'd read? Now being used as decoration. And look, this isn't about becoming perfect overnight. You don't need to wake up tomorrow at 4 a.m., drink green juice, run a marathon, meditate on a mountain, and become a billionaire by Thursday. This is about understanding one simple truth. Small actions today are more powerful than perfect plans tomorrow, because waiting for the perfect time is one of the biggest traps ever. The perfect time does not exist. There will always be problems. You'll be tired, busy, confused, distracted. Your favorite show will release another season. Life will always give you reasons to wait. But people who change their lives are usually not the smartest people. They're just the people who started before they felt ready. That's it. A friend of mine once wanted to start making videos online. He spent months saying, "I'm planning. I'm researching. I'm preparing." Translation? He was scared. Finally, one day he uploaded his first video. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. The audio sounded like it was recorded inside a washing machine. But guess what? He improved. Because action teaches faster than thinking. That's another thing I learned too late. Thinking about doing something and actually doing it are completely different worlds. You can watch 500 motivational videos. You can read productivity quotes every morning. You can even buy expensive notebooks and write "New Life Starts Today" with beautiful handwriting. But if you never take action, nothing changes. Motivation is great, but motion is better. Even tiny motion. One page read, one workout done, one phone call made, one application sent, one difficult conversation started. Tiny steps look small in one day, but repeated for years, they completely change a person. And honestly, time is going to pass anyway. That's the important part. 1 year from now will arrive whether you act or not. So imagine meeting your future self. Which version would make you proud? The one who kept waiting or the one who finally started? Because deep down, most people already know what they need to do. The problem isn't knowledge, it's postponing. And sometimes we delay things because we think we have endless chances. But life can change ridiculously fast. People move away, parents get older, friends become strangers, opportunities disappear, nothing stays frozen. That's why moments matter so much. One conversation can change your life. One decision can change your future. One brave action can change your confidence forever. But only if you stop waiting. And honestly, I still catch myself saying it sometimes. I'll do it later. But now that sentence scares me a little, because I know how sneaky it is. Later stole enough time already. So these days, I try to ask myself one simple question. If not now, then when? Not next Monday, not next month, not when life becomes magically easy. Now. Because time flies whether we're ready or not. And one day we'll all look back and realize life was never really about having more time. It was about using the time we already had. So send the message, start the project, take the walk, learn the skill, apply for the opportunity, call the people you love, do the small thing today. Because someday, later runs out. If you loved it, like, share, and let me hear your thoughts.